Howdy ho folks, we should be live. How's it going? Welcome to the Wednesday build stream. Today we'll be doing a secret underground vault and it should be pretty darn swish. Should is it? Idea inspired by Beeblebum because in the sort of... Oh, I forgot that I was like right by this. That's wait in the middle so it doesn't bother me when I'm actually in the base. Anyway, inspired by Beeblebum's snow globe in the build-off, the Christmas build-off for the US. In part of it, he did like a little bit where you can go through the ground by getting onto a ladder. I don't know how I'm so creatively inept that I didn't think to do that, considering about a tenth of all Fallout 76 bases have a similar function. Like they basically they'll build bases through the map. So like to get through the map. They'll put like a cooking pot the other side of the terrain, and the entity reach is just outside it, so you can access it. And then when the animation will put you behind the terrain, and when you get out, you're behind it. This is much more smooth the way Beebs did it. Basically, just put a ladder going through the ground. So yeah, I'm going to do a similar thing with like Secret Underground Vault, because last time we looked at this. Let's get up to the main one. It's actually good that it's storming because we don't have to worry about running out of jetpack. Plus we can get away from that horrendous noise. So last week we were experimenting with putting them underneath so that they just poke through. I could not find a way of doing this that wasn't ugly. I mean, this doesn't look too bad, just basic, to be honest, but it doesn't really fit the aesthetic of the base. So I'm going to do a secret underground vault that can be accessed via a ladder as well as a teleporter, and that should be cool. Is this still the Helix farm? Yep. Yeah, it's still the Helix farm, Jesse. Define secret underground vault. So essentially, underground where it's below the texture of the game, and a room with no doors. So the access will be via a ladder that goes through the texture as a manual exit or entrance, as well as a teleporter that will bring you in. I wouldn't put the ladder at all, but I want some backup just in case. Love building in the void. Hell's yeah. So you're not going to use the personal shield seat tech. Personal shield seat tech. No, not for this one anyway. This is one that I'd like to be able to comfortably enter instead of like... I mean, it's a really cool thing, that is, but I feel like it would be a bit of a pain in the ass to just go to manually sort my vaults and stuff. But I'd like to use that in a build at some point. But put door on there that you have to activate with your focus. I have to activate my focus. Is this a mention to Horizon, Nick? I've been here in a while, but the base looks freaking amazing. Thank you, Alan. That's very kind of you, man. In fact, right, I'm just going to see who's in chat total, because I haven't said hello to everyone yet. And we'll just get a nice big view of the base while I'm doing that. There's it. We won't get the whole thing, will we? Oh, nearly. Sweet. Right. Let's see who's in chat. Probably just lurking day, fingers hurt from work. Oh, bloody hell. Well, fair enough, man. Oh, well, fingers hurt. Like, you code, don't you? I've never considered the possibility that you could code so much that your fingers hurt. Bloody hell. It's crazy, man. Well, yeah, chill out and enjoy, if you can. Yo, JC, Pidge, Mary Lizzie. How's it going, folks? Alan McVickers. Yo. Zoo Games. How's it going, bruv? Got Mad Scottish Gek, Dark Lord Zelric, KJPC Gaming, Matt Vangelis. How's it going, bruv? We have Small Explosion Gaming, Surfgear, Yo-Yo. No way, Zoo, man.
Put this in the underground vault.
Thank you kindly, man. That's really kind of you. Hashtag 07 Zoo Games in the chat. Bloody hell, thank you, man. That's really kind of you. And if you haven't actually seen Zoo Games' channel, you should check it out. He does building awesomeness. He did a really good build in the really cool looking build that unfortunately didn't fully load in the Christmas build-up, but I believe he did a video of it, which should be on his channel, so check it out. Jackpot Ninja, how's it going, man? 2 Winged Knight, yo. Nick, of course, how's it going, dude? Alan Estrada, how's it going? Richard Bowen, yo. Probably just yeah. Well, this is one I'd like to comfortably enter. Oh, Matt, starting off the stream strong with a good quote there. Yo, Peter Stark, how's it going, man? And Wildheart, yo. Oh no, we've got a few more. Right, Swish, awesome sauce. How's it going, folks? Great to have you. Let's get to building. One of the first things I actually want to do is get the access. Just because, like, getting up to this foreman hut is such a pain in the ass. It's like, it's too high to jetpack to in one go unless it's storming. Let's Shadaisy up there. I also need to take out these from down here. So this can just be removed. It's a shame. That was like an entire stream trying to figure that out, but it never got to a satisfactory outcome. Which, I mean, is part of it, isn't it? Sometimes you'll spend hours and you don't really get what you're after, but you learn things along the way. All these bloody wires. It's really hard to see where the cursor is when it's like a white background. Right, so what we got here... Hoi. I'll also install the wire begon tech today, because there are a bunch of wires that are just annoying. There we go. Happy days. It's all nice and neat now. Bunch of wires visible like that, just going straight through the middle. It goes right up to the top. That of course is just all the way to the bottom. Ooh, what's happening there? Oh bloody hell! I got a big one. So yeah, we're going to be adding that. Also, one thing I will need to make a note of to work out the orientation of the. Oh yeah, I've got to delete these as well. To work out the orientation of the vault, I need to work out where the teleport that goes to it is going to be up here, because I'll be doing Christie's hidden teleporter type thing for all the teleporters in this, and the thing is, it all depends whether I plan this build on the basis that HG are going to fix teleporters or not. Pardon me. Because I'd do it differently depending on the way. I like the layouts and stuff. That's a real pain in the ass because it means complete difference in where everything is, including the full layout of the actual vault. So I might just have to pick one and go with it. Let's delete these. All the testing, testaroon do. All the things. Oh, there we go. Much prefer to delete the wire first in case I'm slip. There we go. Especially when the bloody stairs are in the background. It's the thing with these stairs, a single stair, if I take a single stair out like at the bottom, like here, I have to do every single stair before it. And with this roofing, that is really difficult. It would be a real pain in the ass. So I don't want to ever have to redo these stairs. Not to mention they took like 2 to 3 hours for one staircase. You have to basically start in between, expand your ranges out from there. I can't seem to get a wire from an electric deposit to a mineral deposit because before I get to deposit the cable turns red. I have enough electrical generators that it should work. Okay, so yeah, the red is because it's not long enough. You can only do a wire 200U unless you glitch it in. The red, or is it red once you've connected it? If it's red once you've connected it, it's because the system is overloaded in some way. But like here, that wire that you can just faintly see there goes from the bottom of this right to the bottom of the wire that goes up to the center, and it goes all the way to that electrical hotspot 1,000 U away. That's a single wire because I used a glitching technique Boobum came up with which basically you connect the wire. You connect the wire in this menu with the switches to the one end. You then run the whole way there. Just when you get to the end, switch to the button. Then where you want the other end of the wire to be, you adjacency glitch from the button, and it will put the wire in the other end of it. Because the other end, the wire keeps the first end connected when you switch in the menu. So I highly recommend it. I don't love the videos and streams. Question: what is a basalt used for? Basalt doesn't really have a use at the moment. Basalt is almost certainly a fuel similar to uranium and pyrite and so forth and carbon. It has a charge in the files. It just doesn't have a thing that uses it as fuel yet. The most obvious thing that it would be used for is a flamethrower. Whether more things will come that would also explain why the flamethrower hasn't been released yet. As part of a bigger thing or something. We don't really know. They keep everything very close to the chest. So yeah, it's essentially a fuel that doesn't have a use yet. Cannibals are all under 200 U though. So if you manage to connect it, then it's not a range issue. If it's not a range issue, it's because you just don't have enough power. That could be due to diminishing returns. Actually, no, diminishing returns, I don't think that affects electrical hotspots. But, oh, there's also that. You can't connect base to base now. Didn't consider that. Love the videos and... you can't connect power from base to base. Okay, yeah, sorry about that, I'd missed that. How to get the perfect thumb... What? Beeps, how to get the perfect thumb? What's that? I'll make a tutorial next time how to press a thumbs up in YouTube. Nice. Do you Sunday, Monday, happy days? Can I get one? So I'm just make sure I haven't missed any like questions or something. I think I said hello, Sword. If I didn't, how's it going, man? Awesome to see you. Also, Yo Beebs, Striker Omega. Yo. Pez, how's it going? Trying to do something specific is getting all the proper pieces in place. I had to start at the top of the mountain over a volcano, over the smokehouse, and work down. Yeah, it certainly can be. It's a lot to think about it sometimes. We need undo. Yes, undo would be amazing. Wait, I mean HG, not HP. Can't get power. Right. Oh, there we go. Swish a delf. You have to do one base in between. Indeed. Yeah, you can, using like base extension techniques, you can extend the base boundary like to a diameter of 2000 U, so 1000 U radius from the base computer's location. So you can cover a massive amount of ground. This hotspot, like I said, is 980 or 994 UA. It's very on the bloody edge. But as you can see, base computer's right directly in the middle of this, and I was able to reach it fine. So, yeah. So, now we've cleared up that baton bot. One thing I want to do, I might not be able to reach it. I might not be able to get the camera down. Nope. Balls. That's annoying. I should have done that before I came up there. I want to get the teleporter off so I can put it up on the top. Yeah, it's fine. This will hopefully be enough. I think this is a midway one. So I should be able to just about reach the bottom. And zip up. Sweet. Oh yeah, that is just right. So delete. Oh son of a bitch! Dang it! Oh no! It's full of derelict freighter stuff. There's always something I forget to prep with the stream for. Let's just clear a few spots. We don't need them all. I got any Hadal cores? Got 8. Sweet. Right, that should be enough. Excellent. Did you haven't seen my design for the AI farm, by the way? Oh, for your AI farm, by the way. Yeah, I was watching the stream when you were first figuring it out. I haven't seen the end design yet. No, I definitely want to though. Right, is this the one that goes? Yeah, it is. I haven't just. No, there's still power going up there. Cool, cool. Right, cool. So that, oh no, it's horrendous. So don't worry, I'm putting the anti-wire thing in, so it'll be fine. I might have to move my character back up to here to be able to properly access this. Oh, nice. Oh, just right. Well, I want it on this floor. And yeah, I was thinking it'd be best to have it just centered here. But yeah, if I want, I've got to move up. Right. Oh, actually, you know what? Before I do that, do I have the materials for short-range teleporters? I'll just set up one so I don't have to keep going up and down here like a madman. So and I'll get rid of the huts as well. Teleporters. I mean, yeah, I should have enough. I'll make sure we've got enough plating. Yeah, I've got enough. Sweet. Right, so let's whack one up here. Really doesn't need to be anywhere special. Then whack one down here. Mariax. Jiminy Cricket. A nice view from below, speaking of your base. Why, thank you. Let's whack it there, that'll do. Then teleport a cable. I mean, ooh, crap, will this reach? It should do, I think. I don't think it's more than 200 U high. Yeah, it's fine. Sweet. And that should work. You don't even need to power it here. Right, so let's. Daisy calls. Oh, silver away. And bosh. Excellent. So yeah, now we can put the teleporter in. Now, I mean, this will probably be somewhat temporary, actually, thinking about it. Because I would prefer to do something a little less standard for its design. Maybe even have it like facing down from the ceiling. I mean, that could be cool. What would that look like? I mean, the thing would come through the floor in on the upper thing there, so I'll have to think about that. New ideas. We got a good task today. Oh, I've just use the plating, haven't I? Son of a bitch. Yeah. So many ad quotes. You have a certain amount of terrain edits per save. Check your base item info screen when placing a floor. If terrain edits are marked red, you are actual terrain edits. Indeed. No, very, you're not prepared to build stuff. Ruby not prepared. Stacked mineral extractors make the best noise. I've noticed that when I'm building bases later, the terrain doesn't reshape, but when I put a floor or prefab down. Yeah, it's that. You kind of have to delete. I don't know if restore will take it away, but I mean, logically it should. But I know that deleting a base with edits will delete the edits with it, so that's another thing to option. So yeah, let's actually just whack it here. Let's wire it up. Really don't have to think about anything special for wiring because we're going to have a no wire thing. Although it does do my head in, even when I'm just in build mode, having that showing, oh, I hate it. But yeah, swish. Oh, what's happened there? Okay, have I finally maxed the power? I shouldn't have. What? Ah, I had cut the power off, and it was the battery that was keeping everything lit up for a second. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go back and fix that problem. Right, so the problem is here. Gosh. There we go. Should fix everything. Yep, there we go, we got power again. Right, sweet. So, now... Is that everything I want to get done up there real quick? Yeah, that's like... So basically I've got up and down now. We can remove the foreman's huts, but I'll keep them up there just for the moment, just in case, because sometimes you never know when you need them. I build on stilts now. My last save ran out of edits. This save has different problems. I've run out of parts. Yeah, the stilts thing. John got me into using the arches as like, or even walls, as to start off, and having the floor being like one up, and then like don't have any grass coming to the floor and stuff. And but well, yeah, as you can see, that still happens to this day with stiltage. Right, so this is the base computer access point. Now I don't know if I can. Oh, really, game? Really? Damn it. Yeah, here's one. Get far away so it doesn't just zip us back up. And be careful going down. Bloody hell. So yeah, we can't really do that because it'll just do that. Can't do that. So it might have to be on the outside. But that wouldn't be a problem because you wouldn't be able to see much of it anyway. So it would be here. Basics ready. Thank you, KMC. Well, back to work for me if I'm able. To be, I'll be back in 3 hours. Swisharoo, man. Swishasaurus. In fact, right, because I don't know the exact orientation, I'm going to slightly change design up. It's not much of a change. It will literally just be putting teleported in the middle instead of one of the sides. So let's see. What can we connect the ladders to? Can we just connect them to this? Not normally, but we should be able to like glitch them in. What would be the best way to glitch them Right, first we'll get a wiper there, blender them onto the wall, see what happens. So... Do-do-do. The thing, I know exactly what I want to do. One thing I haven't spent a lot of time on is working out how I'm going to do it. Whoopsie. So... Oh yeah, I'll need an electric box. Structures. Pretty sure that built it. Oh, crapping crap. Well, that wasn't good. Did I get on the ladder then? I'm on a ladder. Yep. Built it underneath. Please save. Dude, it's permadeath. Whether I save or not, if I die, it's gone. Right. Definitely a very precarious place to be. Who will inherit your base just in case? I mean, by the way, like I've always said, if I die to a stupid bug that's out of my control, I have backups. This is pretty cool being able to see all this stuff. I'll definitely have to put windows in this. Right, now I'm going to have to be really careful here. There we go. Let's get out of here. Bloody hell. This is such a risky business. So that was okay. So don't do it that way. Also, I wish I'd looked more on what orientation that was. I think it was facing down. Bloody hell. Right, let's get up inside the base where it's a bit more safe. I think originally I was thinking I definitely want ladders because I want it to be like safe. I want there to be a safe entrance because using the teleporters, if it hasn't fully loaded in, but think about it, it would only ever take you to the other teleporter if the other teleporter is loaded, and it won't move you if you're not moving already. So if you just go in the teleporter and then zoom down, you should be standing on the other teleporter, whether everything else is loaded or not, so it should be fine. Let's stay in the safety of here. Let's have a look. Alright. Although I might just have to dig. Well, I mean, I can dig just using the things. It'd be a shame to lose these rocks and stuff there. The best way to dig here. Probably small floors. Although, yeah, I mean, everything has come back, so I can probably just go here and it will all come back as long as the ground is restored. So let's use cuboid rooms to dig down a bit. Okay, I can't get to that because of the floor. So, can I delete the floor? I mean the thing, the ladder. Oh, it won't let me. I'll just have to dig it out. Glitch your floor to that wire. Oh! Actually, no, why would that have taken it? Just put the ground back. Glitch your floor to that wire, but why glitch it? Oh, do you mean to dig it out a bit? Thing is, the ground will come back as soon as I take it away. So... Oh, actually, yeah, that took it with it when I took the thing out. I was wondering if it did that. Ah, bloody hell. Sod off you. Nobody likes you, sentinel scum. What? Can't get me in here. Yo, Gek, how's it going, man? Yo, no. Howdy ho. Also, howdy ho, Kale. Right, so here we need to get. Oh, actually, that's a good point. The floor would have been facing that way, which would have freed up a bit of space in front of it, above it. Yeah, that would have actually worked. Nice one. Good thinking. So let's get. We need to. Yeah, I'll use the bottom of this. So if I get a floor here. Ugh. I don't want wood. Nobody likes you wood. And so thwack this here. Then to that. To that. And here. Come on. Oh yeah, into the big one. Giggity. Now, I'm gonna have to. Annoying, I can't reset now. I'll probably be able to get to it after. So, I'm gonna have to delete this wall. I shouldn't have any problem putting that back. I'll have to just put a floor here when I. So here. Probably going to want to put one. Balls. It might be best. I'm looking for a small floor. There we go. So, wire from here. Wait, what am I doing? I needed it to be. Yeah, don't need to do it up. Goodness sake, I'm being a tart. That will do. Don't need any of this. I didn't need to get rid of the bloody wall. Right, so let's get the wire in here. Then that should be fine. Yeah, that's good. Oh, no, that's not good. And a shower. Every time I hear incoming storm, I think of reboot, like warning, incoming game. Who wants shotgun? I love when these planets describe the Sentinels as hateful. This is massive. I didn't expect it to be this big. Bloody hell. Right. So now, if we remove that, then we can glitch the one in, and it should be the right orientation. It's also actually let's get this inverso floor back. That might be too far into it, but we'll see. That could actually work for it being secret though, because the ladder's in the wall. Because I think Dark Lord did that a while back, had hidden ladders in the thickness of the walls that you could climb. Yeah. Right. Bosh. Skaboosh. Well, it built it. Is it the other side? And it actually... So, which side does that face, I wonder? Is it upside down? Let's look. There's tread on this, but is there tread on the bottom as well? No, there's not, so it's the right way up. I have a feeling that it's from within here, which will be this is not possible. So this could be tricky. It's not impossible, just a bit annoying. So we'd want to have this complete opposite side. But it wouldn't actually be an issue because I can do that quite low and just have the tip of the ladder sticking out here. What am I doing? I'm being a tart. Every time I hear, I think of reboot. Reboot? What's that? Am I missing something? Right. So now I'm hoping. Actually, I will test this. Oh no, I've deleted it. Okay, I'll test it after. So let's. That's the thing. It's a bit of pain in the face. Unless, can I stick a floor underneath this? That might be cool. Yeah, sweet. No, not under there. So floor underneath there works fine. So I could even do it here. It just wouldn't be as straight as I'd maybe prefer. Right, can I do a lip under this? I don't think I can because that was like part of the issue before. Oh, I can. Nice. Okay. Getting anything to actually stick to that might be an issue for the snappage. Unless I just delete some walls. Yeah, let's delete one. And I can't even delete one. Is that because there's already one there? Ah, come on, why can't I put you there? Let's get rid of this other one that's in the friggin' wall, the floor line. There we go, that one. That might have been causing the issue. No. Still not allowing it. Why? Is it the rock or something? How about now? That's really weird. Oh! Of course it's because it's not centered. I should have done it this way and I wouldn't even have to delete anything. So I'm a dumbass. So, let's remove that. Let's get this in here. We'll have to put it back up there. Oh, yeah. So, delete that. Then have that there. But I'd like to go one under, so... In fact, I could have just done that, for fuck's sake. But I do need to clear the space, so let's get it even further down. There we go. Perfect. So if because that one was quite far away from the wall, if I put it like here, or maybe here, that could work. Let's see what the spacing is on this. Right. So let's get another one in there. Just tuned in. Were you trying to build the entrance to the vault? Yes. Yeah, building the manual entrance to the vault. and welcome. Robot was, if not the first, one of the first fully CG animated series. It took place on some sort of computer system and featured characters that were programs and viruses. Okay, that's quite cool. Yeah. And thank you, sir. Well, that's odd, unlike Jay. For me to evening. Yo, Chicken Games. Howdy, MSG. How you going? Right. And yo, Junt. How's it going, man? So this looks way better. It's a bit high still. But I mean, that's not really an issue. I could just put more. I think. Can you? Do these snap? Because I'm hoping I can snap something to these. So I'm hoping that at the very least I can snap a cuboid room in some way to this. Or is that not a thing? That's an issue. I mean, I could snap a cuboid room to the same point, then it would be halved. Still, look how far it is away still. So like every now and then a game would appear and they'd get an alert and anybody in the game would become part of it and characters would have to reboot to fit it. That's quite cool. Sometimes I can't follow, but okay, Xaine's an artist, so no. Well, I'll take that, thank you. Right, so yeah, one bit I'm trying to work out now is how to connect this to a cuboid room, or because if this isn't properly snapped to cuboids, I feel like it would be dangerous with falling through textures. So like every now and then do dupes. For one, I think this needs to be like much lower, and maybe it needs to phase into the cuboid room. So the best thing to do might be to start building the rest of the cuboid room first. So we know we've learned the sort of basics of this. I know that needs to be about here. If I want it secret, about there, and it will hopefully hide it within that, because that would be quite cool. Only a wall can snap prefab. Well, only a wall can snap prefab. I mean, from these, well, the stairs are prefab and they snap onto the outside of the cuboid rooms, don't they? But I've got a feeling you can't snap the cuboid room to that. Maybe you can, but because it's like this with this wall here, I might have to do like but we'll see. Right, so first then let's, from under here, we'll put a small floor this side, then go from this to this, and then we have a nice big old wall. Now, what would be the easiest way to get the camera through the graphics so I can build without thinking about this stuff? I'm not sure that's going to be possible, to be fair. I think I might just have to restore it after. So like dig the whole place out, then restore. Is Beeb still here? I'm curious how he did it. So like every now and then a game would... Oh yeah. Are 50 bases the limit? I don't really know. I've never had 50. Only walked... try a paver, then paver to cuboid. Why? I just thought though, actually, I don't even want cuboid underneath, so I don't need cuboid. No, not the original idea anyway, but I might have to, we'll see. But like, I was thinking to snap it onto this, but maybe I don't need to snap, maybe it doesn't need to be snapped to this. But what I was doing here, I was thinking I'll put the wall down and then just attach a corridor, and then I've got the cuboid plate. But like, If you snap a floor there, then move your camera and the floor and delete the floor. Ah, dude, legend. Yeah, of course. That is big brain thinking. Now, I feel like I should set everything up for us, but I can easily get back here. There we go. Good man. Right. So, here we are, under the sea. Now, because the vault is going to be pretty much the entire dimensions of this. So yeah, the central point. I'll have it 2 floors high. And I want to bring the circle down here, but do I need to? I don't need to bring the circle down here. It'd be so much work to bring the circle from the top of this frigging build all the way from up there. That would result in your camera. Yeah, man. I think you have as many bases as you like, but they start dropping a teleporter list at some point, yeah. How do you get to clan areas in NMS? Well, like, the civ space is completely player defined and such, so for UAS, if you actually just type UAS with a question mark after it, or exclamation point UAS in the chat, then the bot will link the information for the UAS to you. On those web pages, we've got the addresses for all the systems, as well as like the basic guidelines. There's the capital systems and the farming systems and so forth. So yeah, if you're interested, check it out. Right. So yeah, if I'm not doing that, then I can actually just carry on from here, which means first I'll want to do... It's dinner time. First I'll want to go from this wall. Okay. The scroll wheel on my mouse is probably the thing I just despise the most. Then from here, make a little triangle section thingamadoos. This would be an issue. Unfilling this will be tricky. Is it possible to restore, or is it possible to restore from inside? I think you can do 1 or 2 things from inside, can't you? I've been dipping in and out of that. I visited the Rave Planet. Rave Planet? Cool. And nice one on nice one, Leslie. Not on the important side of the world, GG. Oh, not on the important side. What? Oh, it's dinner time. Oh wait, I got confused with the other more general one. I got my cable problem fixed by only having one base computer right in the middle. Yeah, nice one. It's constantly rain today, so I think I would prefer to be on your side at the moment. Hey, John, how's it going, man? Awesome to see you, dude. It'd be really cool to see like this and stuff. Could even put like side access to caves around. Because like this, how big is this cave? Yeah, it's just like its own thing. It's funky. Right, anyway, so I do love this kind of weirdness. I'll have to try and restore this after then. Walter, isn't it the best when you finally figure out how you do things in this game? You can restore it all once you are done with it, because the floor will just keep editing the terrain. Well, yeah, I know I can do it once I'm done with it. I'm saying, my question was whether I can restore while technically inside. So in a base when multi-tool functionality doesn't fully work. So I think you can do 1 or 2 things then. I'm hoping that's one of them. So let's move out from here. So we've got a hex here. It's got 6 sides. Let's increase that. So to increase that, it would be better. Ooh. So, we've got 12 sides now. Then, 12 sides is actually good. Yes. So, I haven't really worked with these triangle shapes at all. So I really barely know what I'm doing. Now I need to work out how to keep the size. So, one way I could do this is... I mean, that would be a pain in the ass there. Building a vault, you're gonna have some Sudoku down here, some rewards, maybe an escape mission when you reset the vault. Is that a damn dwarf? Yo, damn dwarf, how's it going, man? Awesome see you, dude. Should I just build that one bigger from the get-go? Because yeah, I mean, this doesn't need to... I don't actually need this wall here. So... Oh crap, can I actually not reach things to delete them? Well, that's very annoying. Crap. Yeah, I just need to get used to building like this. This is weird. This Gek is still out in the Andromeda dimension. Oh, okay. Right, I'll get in this way. So, the wall here. So if I put this here, and I'm too close. Nah, it didn't quite work. I think I need the bigger floor. I've been brainstorming a 5th game mode, a roguelike race to center a custom galaxy with sentinels trying to kill you. What, as in, what are you thinking of actually, like, modding the game for it? Tried to get Playful Inc. and several developers to... Oh, it says, don't know if you know what the Carpenter's mod is for the original Minecraft, but I wish they implemented something like that in this game. I'm not sure what the Carpenter's mod was. I never really played modded. Tried to get Playful Inc. and several developers too, but they didn't get what I was saying, sadly. It opens up the builds to a lot to add features like it. Ooh. Right. Ah, man, this is being a bit of a pain in the ass to try and figure out for me. There we go. Am I in? No, son of a bitch. He seems to not want to allow you to do that kind of thing. I guess I need to build a little tunnel. How do I even move up if I'm doing this? Do stairs? No, stairs don't enter the terrain. What does? Just floors. It's easy to go down yourself and stand on the floor there. Right, here, right, I'm just going to do this. So, wall. I don't know, I must have a corridor. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Get down there that way. There's my little access hatch. Crazy ass. So why are cuboid stairs so weird? Cuboid stairs are weird. Sometimes they don't want to actually let you walk up a level. They are odd, yeah. It's like it's the difference between the height of a cuboid room floor and the height of a cuboid room's floor. So like the two I'm on about would be the height of the natural floor in this cuboid room and this cuboid room flooring. So this flooring is almost the thickness of the flooring higher. Like you can pretty almost put it at the bottom of like a cuboid room floor. So the difference in the stairs work perfectly from going onto stairs from these, but they have a bit of a lip when it's on the normal floor and it's really annoying. Is in NMS Omega? What? No portal interference says you just be aware not to build within 16 minutes when the play based on this first discuss with the player in Doodly for schnitz. Oh, thanks, Xaine. Found the codes for London. Can you just drop a com and claim a site yet after using gates, or do play still need to? Yeah. So yeah, you can, like, as John said, you can go through the portal and just plant a base. But one of our little guidelines, we've only got like 2. Is just to not build a base near the portal of an official planet, so like a capital planet, within 2000 U minimum. And don't build a base within 16 minutes of another person's base, which is 4000 U, without discussing it with them first. Just because if you, at 16 minutes, it's fine, because you could both extend 1000 U out and it'd still be 2000 U between you. So you shouldn't load any of the other person's base, even at the farthest point. So it's essentially about load lag and such. Just on top of the cuboid rooms too, not just the floors, though that's a gripe too. I just use normal stairs in cuboid rooms. Right, swishadoos. So anyway, I want to sort this. This is going to be another pain in the arse. I'm going to have to delete stuff, and it's going to put. Oh, nice. Okay, it's not fully putting the floor back, so that's good. That's helpful. So if I delete these. Right, so then from here, get rid of that as well. Need big triangles. We'll have to put a wall here. Ah. There we go. That didn't work out the way I planned. Okay, that's not working, so I'll do it from this side. Yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. There we go. So what way is this facing? I can fix the direction after. Yeah, it's not the right way. Too close now. What? Doesn't want to turn? What the schnell? Annoying, I can't really see. No, it's not wanting to turn. Well, I can probably fix this after by doing this. Oh wow, just being a dick. Yeah, there we go. That's the right direction. I do have a question for people. When did they allow you to climb underground? I've been on ladders before like that, but it pushed me to the surface. I think it was something that they did to fix the yo-yo effect. So the yo-yo thing, like, it seems to be a bit better now, as in, like, if it detects a flaw, a man-made flaw beneath you within a certain range, it won't really yo-yo you up. Like the ramp that looks like stairs but aren't called them for some reason. Anyway, my ADHD seems to need help with pain, which is something I wasn't aware of until today. Really? Bloody hell. I'm back, yo KJ, and I'm locked in my room till the diggers are gone. They're digging too well today, which means I have no way out until they leave. Oh, bloody hell. I hope you have snacks and such. The part I mentioned above about devs should be understood by anyone that uses 3ds, Max, Maya, Blender, etc. As they all have those features built in, there's nothing preventing them being added. Basic stairs compared to keyboard. Right. 2 sets are lower, set getting into the ground, bottom floor higher are hard to make it look good, but it can be done. I feel like I missed some comments there. Right, swish. Excellent. So, is this a new experimental? Technically it is, Devante, yes. Also, how's it going, bruv? Oreos to you, good sir. But there's not really... It's just stability changes. There's not really anything... I'm going to sneeze. Sort of blow my nose while I was already muted. Yo, Christy, how's it going? I hope you're well. They finally finished. Ding here replaced the lead pipes feeding our city's water supply. Oh bloody hell! They had lead pipes. That's not good. I mean, did they at least have a coating that prevented the lead from actually leaching into the water? Right then, I'll go out once more with these. On all sides. Then... Hey! I had the right one. Now got my 12 sides. Lovely. So, even with this though, I'm still faced with a pain in the face part where... So like, how do I make this bigger while still keeping 12 sides with the exact same width? Or do I even need to make it bigger? I don't think I actually really do. I think I could literally just work like this. Now which way? Okay, nice. That's actually really useful for me to. Issue with old pipes in most of the world that had them, it's costly to replace, which is why they don't. Cities also aren't easy to sue as they're generally immune to liability. Bloody hell. No, they were trying to put caustic chemicals into supply, so I ramped up my complaints about it even more. Bloody hell. Sweet break time, 15-30 minutes to join y'all. Yo, Travis, how's it going, man? Awesome to have you, dude. So what's all the brothel sauce today, Xaine? Brothel sauce? What? Good lord. Brothel sauce. You're a mad scientist, I learned so much. Ah, awesome sauce. Awesome sauce, man. What else to be there? Right, so yeah, that's where that is. So, need to maybe mark that this is where the ladder would come down. Actually, I don't think it really matters. The ladder will literally just come down. There. That's not really an issue. I can't think of both without broth without thinking about boxes now because of this channel. Boxes? Why boxes? Also, hey, Lennon's here. Hey, talking of broth. Alright, Lennon, how's it going, man? Bloody hell. I don't know how to know, so it goes unchecked. Mr. B's channel has me thinking about rims being next to boxes. Oh my goodness. Let's go blow my nose once more. Sorry, guys. Shabba. Ah, an awesome sauce, man. Yeah, your base was really cool. Travis did put a video out for his UAS Christmas build base, and it's pretty swish. Should check it out. It's going to be a bit of rubbish. Going to be a bit of a rubbish day, Xaine. But how are you, man? Oh no, how come, man? I hope nothing else has come up with this other thing that you were dealing with. Now, would the best way to do this be? Because, right, mental gymnastics. Let's do this. So, if I want, I mean, I could actually even use like the doors so it can lock down. That'd be cute. Is it that bad of a broth day? Right. So yeah, first I need to get measurements. So let's get these in. Just grab a few of your standard wares. Oh, I saw you in. Yeah, you in. I don't need it on that side. Let's mark which side that is in. So this one is to remove that. So we'll put one here and I'll put one the opposite of this. So there we go. So these will be the walls for where all of my containers will be accessible. So let's go fly a kite. Oh no, not inside, you sausage. Is the same cake-esque fan blade like gearish looking build as before? Cake-esque fan blade like gearish. I mean, maybe it's the farm that's got the helix shape pattern with the giant hat of a build on the top. Yeah, but we're underneath it at the moment. Right, then on the back of here. Now, I'll double check this because I think it works fine. If I delete that, then that, I have a cuboid room there. So, can I just snap the storage to that? I can. Perfect. So then storage will be here. But is that the exact right distance I would want? I wonder. Then I was going to put this on here. That's a bit too close where it is. Can I put this here first, then put the storage unit in? No. Shit. I mean, there are other ways we can do this, but because that would be quite cool. It'd also be cool if I could lower this slightly, which I can, so I might just do that. Right. If I'm going to lower it, the best method of doing that would actually be so I did get rid of my markers for where I wanted there to not want to be one there, which is here though, so that's fine. Right, so no wall there. So you know what? I'll mark this actually, because I'll probably need to blend a glitch at some point. So I'll mark this with this, and then I'll follow this and mark this end with that. Sweet. Happy days. So now I'm going to lower the whole thing by a short wall. It's in a weird position. I have something here that I'm unaware of. What's that connected to? Oh, that. Fair enough. Not really. I was just keeping a bit of feeling a bit terrible about the whole thing because it's completely false. That's the worst thing about it. I know it's false. Yeah, injustice as a thing can really eat at you. Like, I'm just not qualified to be able to give advice on how to get around this in any way. I haven't really had an experience like this. Just, I don't know, man. Like, you know it's false. The people who know you know it's false. So, I mean, what it should be enough, even though it doesn't feel enough a lot of the time. It just sucks, really. Sucks ass. I need to go further down. Oh, would I not put one there? Oh, for goodness sake. Come on, you sausage. Right, so can delete that. Then we can sort this by thwackage, double thwackage. Oh. You get a thwackage, you get a thwackage, everybody gets a thwackage. Camera. Shiver. Right, swish. Oop. I did not put floor in this one. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, for goodness sake. There we go. Does Hello Games talk to their players? Do they stream or have live chats? No, not really. They sometimes do they do development updates. So, like, they'll do sort of a blog post that is kind of there's just kind of like a hello, we're still here, we're still working on stuff. Been loving what you guys have been making and stuff, and like show some community spotlights with some artwork and stuff that players have made and base builds and stuff. They don't talk directly to players, the player base, like as it individually, and they don't really have like there's bug reports and stuff, so you can contact them with stuff they need to know, but they keep it kind of they don't really say anything about what they're working on and stuff. They've kind of learned from their past mistakes of doing that kind of thing. I quite like how they do it, really. I mean, sometimes it leaves you thinking, well, what the hell is going on? But, you know, it's one of them things, isn't it? Yeah, Readers, my solicitor has also said I can't get an appeal because of the coup, apparently. What? That should not be a thing. What the hell's the coup got to do with whether you have the right to an appeal? That's ridiculous. Does it feel like we need to share the love command for the sausage master, reminding everyone to smash the like for the sausage host. The sausage master. Wait, who's the sausage master there? Because this isn't a Beeblebum stream. That's it. I did make a few commands before the stream. Like for instance, if you type in sausage bum with an exclamation point at the start, something might happen. I'm not the sausage master. That implies some terrible things between me and Beebs, because Beebs is sausage bum. So bloody hell. Wait, has Beebs been saying I'm the sausage master on his streams? Oh, definitely got to get him back. For that, for sure. Will the command come up? There we go. Sausage Bum is the mythical dark side of Beeblebum, reported to be incredibly perverted and partial to building devices across the galaxy made to entice the purging sanctum of Titans. I'm not saying anything. Speak well of you. I also altered the Beeblebum command as well. One thing that bothers me about other countries out there, laws, regulations and policies often have nothing to do with what happens here. Wait, what? I understand that, what? No, but we can make it happen. Right. It's the Beebs command is just an all-round more wholesome command now. Just normal. Now, can I connect it to that? There we go. See, it's got a link in it and stuff now. Okay, nice. That does connect to that. Oh. Did it? Oh, of course. I moved it back a floor and not... That's why. Balls. Okay, this is getting annoying. I mean, I could do it. I just have to remove all these and re-put them back, which might just be the easier thing to do. Yeah, I have to do that. First, let's put the floor back so we can get rid of that. Pardon me. Where's the portal address for this base? I would love to visit. It's not really uploaded. I don't think I've uploaded it at all yet. But yeah, I mean, when I do, I'll definitely be promoting it. Well, now I can also make some wholesome edits. Oh, no. I mean, ooh, grr, Beebs. Me and you have YouTube beef. Let's milk it for views. I don't know. Sausage Bro is quite nice. I thought of other issues, but okay, I'm a perverted old man. As a portrait of this, tell me about it. I've also tried to get it appealed before it became more contagious, so they're just talking crap and being lazy. Time to head off to work. Have a good night. Catch you later, man. Awesome having you, dude. I swish you a good night. Oh yes, I don't just wish you one, I swish you a good night. Because that means more, apparently. Right, Shabba. So, the annoyance that I've got to do here is if I... Yeah, actually, yeah, so it's not actually giving me that much, so I can keep the floors that I've put in, and that'll be fine. So, I basically remove this and that. Remove that and that. Oh sweet, I'll be able to get around the back, so I'll just do it like this. This and this. And this and this. This and this. Skip that one. This and this. Skip up a doodly. This and this. Chat, this and this. This and this. Dabba-doo-doo. Shabba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Right, cool. So, I've got my little tunnel back here. This is so convoluted. Now, put a wall here, and there we go. Before you had a shabber. Oh, you better eat shabber in the morning, you bud. You better, you would shabber. Got no idea, bro. You got nothing on me for shabbering. Ooh, can I get out of there? No! Also built an extra wall somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Building extra walls when you're underground as well is tricky. Right, sweet. Then I can go around. I've got to go around and delete all these now. Oh no! Oh, testicles. Well, this is a problem. Oh no, I can get in that side anyway, it's fine. Delete that. Delete that. If we had a shabber, ooh, I'd shabber in the morning. I'd shabber in the evening. All over this land. Nice. Right. Now, I can put these body floors back in, as I say, and the trap. Skippity do and whatnot, all that jazz. Floor, oh, master of the flooriverse, do. That floor's alive. Awesome. Right, oh, and another one. Then I put the bloody corridor. Such a pain in the face this is. Need to do two anyway, so I'll just do two. Oh, what? There's something behind here. Did I leave something there? Or is that wall that I lost track of? Oh, shit. Oh, it's this. Bloody hell, the rain outside is mental. Oh, way down deep in the middle of the Congo. The hippo took an apricot, a guava, and a mango. So I can now just delete This, this, this and this. This and this. I should probably check it before I delete everything, but that's not my style. I'm gonna annoy myself when I have to do my stuff. Oh yeah, do. Scap diddly do. Don't fence me in. Right, there we go. So now, not only will the storage be at a nice height. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? Because it ain't got the bloody terrible thing at the bottom either. Makes it look terrible. Bloody hell, Rain. Chill. So, to esoteric joking. But hardly see. No, but I do know, man, that is a name I could not live with. Are you being 100% serious, GG? Wait, what? I had to send the address letter to Xaine, so I was on my own, yeah, in the office and couldn't stop laughing. At least it's not a Malaysian person asking an Indian for susu. Again, Beebs, thanks for Perfect Circles Guide. It helped me a lot in my build. Oh, hells yeah. Beeble's Perfect Circles Guide is amazing. Might still be linked in the chat, in the description, I'm not sure. Come Hardy. Is that short for Cummins or something? I think I milked that one out enough there. I mean, outside in RL Xaine? Yeah, it's like stormy raining. Like IRL. I got a window behind the camera. Big old one. Hi, if you get killed in permadeath, do you lose all of your bases and stuff? Yeah, your save gets deleted. It's snowing where you are. Really? Holy crap. Snowing? Oh. I can't, every time I think of where you come from now, I just think of a terrible accent. Now, let's have a look how this would look if I blender glitched a door onto this from this to doorway. Okay. This could work better than the previous ones. It's a bit far away is all, that's the issue. A bit far away. Is there even a way to fix such a situation? Plump Dobberoo. Ooh. Let's have a look what happens when I put... Oh, I've got no glass floors. I mean glass on me. Not going to build. Can I get... Ah, crap. Nope. Can I get some glass? Got me in my fleeter. Oh, got no hands in my fleeter. Snuggles. But if you still want to link it, Xaine, it might be good to update it to my deep dive, to a much more detailed explanation. Swisheroo. Hi, if you get killed in permadeath, do you lose all your... Oh, yes. If I built a perfect circle structure per Beeb's guide, I'd name the base Judith, I think. First thing that comes to mind anyways. That's... What? Is there some reference here I'm just not getting? Or is that just like an insane, eclectic thought? Oh yeah, so let's get some sand. Can make two glass, that'd be lovely. Do. let's have a look then. Oh crap, I forgot about that. I may not be able to get in. Where is the way? Damn it! There we go. Can't put it there. There we go. I built a route. Right, sweet. So let's check that then. Still a banger even today. Judas was the first time I heard by A Perfect Circle. Oh, nice! No way, yeah. I can't remember the name of first song I heard by Perfect Circle, but I can think of the song. It's that some of the lyrics are self-destruct one. Oh, self-destruct and something, one bullet at a time. Oh, self-destruct and disconnect, one bullet at a time. Yeah, I'm not getting great remembering the lyrics at this moment. It's been a while. My first thought was that it was a music reference and that Xaine would have gotten it. I've always enjoyed Perfect Circle. I've never properly been into them, type thing. I didn't even realise it was freaking. Damn it! What's his name? Lead singer Tools, the outfit. For like ages. Why is this not building? All you can see is white where I'm not on the ground. It hasn't stuck too much yet, but the way it's falling is a lot. Oh, Maynard, thank you. I always think, like, whenever I think of him, before I even think of his name, I always think of Wine Gums. Because, you know, Maynard's goody goody gum gums. Same though, I kind of don't like the band. Pixel is great. I'm assuming you've heard Tool as well. Then, if you mean me, yeah. One of my huge music regrets was seeing Slayer instead of Tool download last. I really wanted to see Tool. My friends took me to Slayer because it was their last ever tour, and I'd never seen them. I didn't enjoy it. It's not my thing. There we go, finally. So, what could I actually do with this though? It's a bit too far away. It's a bit of a... I feel like this would just be a massive pain in the ass. Hollow doors would definitely be required, I think. If we were doing it like this. I'd just prefer this to be further back. Which I mean, it's doable. It'll definitely be a pain in the face. Xaine, I'll pour out a shot tonight for you. I would have regrets not seeing Tool and seeing Slayer instead. Yeah. Funny, I always think of Jelly Babies. That's Bassett's though, isn't it? Tool I like. Yeah, first Tool song I ever saw was Schism. Well, listened to and saw. It was on MTV back in the day. The video for Schism. It was like I was sort of in a trance watching it. It's like, this is so weird, but it's good. It's weird, and it's good. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. if I could have this sort of covering the fact, if I could get this like 1/2 back from this, which would only be doable if I could glitch the thing in, the storage in. How doable is this? This is kind of doable. I just need to be able to glitch the storage in. So I could glitch it in first, get the point for this, then take the storage away, then move the cuboid room back 1/2, and then re-glitch in the storage unit. And that would actually work pretty well. But this is just too far back. I mean, I even like how the door goes like this. It's like, that just looks cooler. But also even better with a hollow. So if I'm going to do this, how would I? Where snapping points go? Right, so I need to get the central snapping point of that with that height. This is tricky. There'd probably be a way to do with the light floors, I'd have thought, using a bead method. Now, I haven't actually experimented a whole lot doing that. Let's move it out where it's easy to try, and we'll do it on the surface, see if we can get it to happen. I will remove that glass though, just in case I need the glass. Dang it, there we go. Oh, hello, you've got a big like bloody spike, isn't you, bruv? Isn't you? A big old spike, bruv. Right, so let's build it here. So yeah, I'll just build a basic like part here. So this is the edge we're on. Now I'll do the bits so we can compare properly to the heights. So much quicker when you're not under bloody ground. So, there's the height on the first. I need to give the most recent tool another few listens. Didn't care for it that much, and it was kind of, I was kind of hyped for a bit too. Need fresh airs. Oh, and it was kind of hyped for a bit. That's the thing. But pre-hyping is never. It's almost never a good thing. Let's all take care. Catch you later, damn dwarf. Awesome having you, dude. Have an excellent night. And right, so if I'm going to do this like this, let's have a look at the height in relation to what would have been the wall. So the wall would have finished probably around the bottom, would be there, so that sticks to that a bit. Then let's have a look. If I put a wire down and put a storage to that, where does the bottom go? I just want to find out where the anchor point is. Okay. That's not too bad to work with because it does sink in a bit. So the anchor point is around here, like at this height. Maybe even... No, actually I'd say it's exactly the bottom of that is the anchor point. Now I still have the issue that if I do it like I'm thinking, I'd still end up having it being slightly higher than this. So let's go and make this. Use metal because it's much easier for something like this. So we'll go directly to the center. Shababa. Then we'll blend it to that. Although that's in the center of this, so it's going to be further back as well. But I'll see what I need to do to adjust for that. I like the old Xaine. The old Xaine? What? What do you mean? Oh, I've done it backwards. You should call it on a play. Call it something playful like the Cured Spire or something. Oh, this one! Yeah. He did broth finally. I was waiting until you'd done that. Oh, Lennon, Tyler. Oh, Tyler. What are we going to do with your obsession for broth? But that will also, you can also send that to whoever. So someone could put broth space Lennon, and it will just be like, oh, Lennon. No, Lennon. Or if you don't type it, just as your name. I think it's a good fight. Doodly doo. Yo, Sergeant Thunder, how's it going, man? Yeah, not too bad. These are a lot higher than I thought it might be. So it might be to the point of taking that down another floor. Now, as far as shifting this slightly over, what would be the easiest way to do this? Right, are there any cuboid things that I can find the center on? Now, that could be a good start. Yes, there are. That. Now, if I had $1 million, I'd buy you a fur coat, I would buy you a coat. So, if I were to do this, get center. So, right, let's do that here. So, let's remove that, and that. Let's put a wall here. If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, I'd buy you a house. I used to thoroughly enjoy that song. It's still a good song. So then here I would want to go quaboid, buddy. Quaboid, yes, quaboid, buddy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now the only thing about this is that I probably want to go even lower, but we'll have a look. Damn good time. I suck it, tell me one more time. Get low. Yo, from the window. Jeff Cannon, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, good buddy. To the wall. Do. So let's see to get this one in the center. There we go. Right. Then let's checkity check it out. Checkity China. The check it out chicken. So let's check storage. If I had a storage dollars, if I had a storage dollars. Haven't you always wanted a monkey? How very dare you accuse me of eating your Oreos, wink wink. Yes, it worked. How very dare you ate all my Oreos. Nice. Hells yeah, Oreos are good though. Yo, pina colada. I don't think I've had Oreos in over a decade. It's been a while for me as well. Had they changed the damn bloody good broth quote, you bearded brummy you. Took a nap, woke up with a new president. Pretty good day so far. Let's keep politics out of this, please. Xaine, do you follow if the Alexis root variable can trigger other commands, depending on said variable, or do all commands need to be isolated? Well, it seems as though it doesn't, because Davante tried it. It didn't do the Oreo. It didn't trigger the Oreo command. Oh, or did it? The wink wink? Is that something to do with that? I'm not sure now. Oh, no, because that's what Len did. Yeah, so yeah, it didn't trigger the command with it. If you like Gina Carano, Mandalorian Babe, doobie-doo-doo. Yeah, I got my answer. So should I make 15 bean soup with wild and long grain rice mixed in with fried beef and all sorts of spices, or cheesy fried beef with noodles? Clearly the first one. Dick's real world issues. Definitely the first one. 15 bean soup. First of all, I'm curious what particular beans you're using in 15 bean soup. Beans have been... What beans someone is using in their cooking has been a topic of discussion on this channel far too often. But also wild rice, delicious, long grain, filler, but it's still alright. Fried beef, awesome. All sorts of spices, swish. Sounds amazing. Yeah, so are there 15 beans total, or is there 15 types of beans? I'd take a full list. Same. I want a full list. Is that only 15 beans? Or hey, Gigi said the same thing. Beef is better than a living animal. Hey Zen, what was that? Why the broth quote didn't pop up last time? You tricked me, didn't you? No, I don't understand. For some reason, I don't know why it wasn't working last time. Do. They've been soup tie brick to the four corners of your duvet. What? I can't even name 15 types of beans. Nor can I. Dutch oven incoming. Okay. Right. Anyway, let's get this bloody built. Oh, wait a minute. Has it built it somewhere? Just not where expected. It hadn't. Oh. Yeah, it's building them underneath somewhere. Let's try and get it to a place where it wouldn't... Yeah, okay, right, that should work. There we go. Right, so... Okay. That's not that much higher, and I think that would work nicely. Let's just check the height of the doorway with the floor. Oh, wait, where's my glass gone? Where's my glaze? Seriously, where's my glass, yo? Stupid game. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not stupid game. Where's my damn glass gone? Some bitch. Okay, I need more glass. Are any of the ones that I've put up got the glass in? Huzzah! Awesome. I have glass. Glacias, which is Spanish if you're made of silicon. Right, so do 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 do. Damn it, built something below, like some kind of sausage bun. Son of a sausage? If I had a million sausage, if I had a million sausage, I would, I don't know, make a soup kitchen, because that's too many sausages for one person. Come on. No, I'm being the Leonard. The Leonard. My head goes on my pillow and not my bottom, unless you're trying to say I talk out my ass. Well, that's true, but was he actually going for that? With all those beans there, will be a lot of farting tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Which is heavier, a ton or a ton? I don't know, isn't one metric and one imperial? So one's 1,000 kilograms, the other one's 1,000 pounds? Or is that... I think TON is kilograms, isn't it? And TONNE is imperial? I'm not sure. I'm curious though now. The wink makes me think it's a trick question of some kind. I just don't understand it. Now gases from a system not being used to or able to digest your food. You won't get it if your body's used to it. A bit swisheroo. If so buts were candy and nuts, it'd be Christmas every day. If it's and buts are candy and nuts. Oh no! I mean, that's not horrible though. It's just not as good. But now we can see how this would happen, how this would go in another one. So what we'll do here is, oh balls. Okay, I need to get a window. Ew, poo. Oh. Can I do it with a door? It may not be doable. It's a different height, that's the issue. Oh, wait a minute. No, this won't be an issue. Ah, crap. What have we just done? Let's build all of this stuff. So... right, yeah, this won't be an issue because there's nothing... I don't need to glitch it into something or whatever. So, I just need to use this window to get this one here half... there we go. To get that one half. Use that as a space saver. Delete the... son of a bitch! What? Why can't it take that? Or is it the magnetized Faroot? Damn you, magnetized Faroot. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, no. Then, delete that. Then move it here. What? Oh, you penis. Oh, that might be an issue with those, but I think I can still do it. But yeah, I'm going to have to feck with the floor as well. It's going to have to feck with the floor. Gonna have to feck with the floor. Oh, shit. And remove that. Then we'll have to put the floor back. So it's yeah, it's a lot, but it'll get it done, bruv. Son of a bitch. Then delete. Booyah. Oh then, good sir, we can then put a hollow door in. But I haven't got a hollow door yet, so I'll have to go and grab that. But oh yes, access granted, sir. We can also just have a look what it looks like if I also whack in the door like this on. It's not Christie's motto. What, the penis thing? Creed? A metric ton is 1,000 kilograms, but the imperial ton is 2,000 pounds. Ah, or still less, but yeah. So I had it mixed. Which one was imperial and metric then? It's a trick question. Well, it's not really a trick question then, is it? Mainly buy it because the nutritional profile is perfect strength training, and that's why GG needs to brush 3 times a day. What's that? You start flirting. Tend to need a lot of high protein foods in my diet for recovery. Sausage, son of a sausage, a ton of sausage. Bloody hell. I think I'm making both. The cheese noodles for lunch. The other thing won't be ready for another 6 hours anyway. I'll be hungry again by then. So Xaine says when he has an NMS failure. Oh, which one was that? Son of a sausage. It's not Christie's motto, seriously. I've got to hop off for a meeting actually in a bit. Awesome, John. I wish you a good meeting, good sir. Shadaisy to you and whatnot. Later, Gator. Dang it. Just freaking get on there. Mother. Hey, it's not visible. Oh, poo. Can't even bloody see it. It's also no point having this big glass anyway, because you can't see the glass in it. Unless you remove the door, and then we got that, bro. But that's not accessible that way. No, that is not accessible. Dang it. Right. So anyway, we've got the method doing. So now I need to get. Have I got any? I could have sworn I got some buried tech. I think I might have used it just to get it out of my inventory. Gosh darn, Techid buried. Techid bear. Oh, there's so much crap. Right, let's poppeth to the space stationis. See, we've gone so high now that it's raining up here. Ooh, look at that sun. Oh, isn't it lovely? Oh, we can see all the peons from up here. What's that? Oh, good Albertino bar, it's lovely. Baked with nice crispy texture, stadium beer, bratwurst in particular, goes great with hot peps and cheesed up noodles. Stadium beer. What do you mean by stadium beer? Or is that actually a brand? The last time I had a beer in an actual stadium, it was the most watered down piss bloody water I tried. I think it might have actually been the last standard lager I've had. To be fair, it was Budweiser, but like, yeah, it's just like, nope, it's crap craft beers or nothing. Where am I going? Doesn't matter. Let's go to Sician. Let's go to somewhere more fun. Spectrum. Etchy Major. Let's go to Etchy Major. It's a style of sausage. Wait. Oh, the Stadium Beer Bratwurst. Ah, okay. Yeah, I haven't heard of that. So, is that by any chance like a bratwurst that's been steamed in beer? Because I've had Savoy steamed in beer before. It was actually super tasty. I had a bratwurst at Pokemon Go Fest in Dortmund, and it was super good. I just love it. I haven't tried, but Bud Light, is that any good? I don't think it is, but it's not my kind of thing. It's just, to me, it doesn't really have. Most lagers, Heineken is acceptable, so is Corona for like a refreshing drink on a hot day. But like most normal like lagers just seem to be. It's nothing to do with the alcohol content, unless it is that defines the flavour. But they don't taste of enough to me. They just taste like bitter water. I think I've ruined my palate with IPAs. So now, unfortunately, I can no longer enjoy cheaper beer, which is really annoying. I love that ill-advised pamphlet. Just of ill-gotten loot. Sweet, that's made a bit of space. Buttery biscuit space. So let's pop to a planet where I can get some salvage tech. Yeah, that's a nice one. Oh, good, Lennon. But it was good times, good times. Would answer, but I don't actually know. Oh, okay. I feel like this will make the game more fun with a challenge. What's that? That's not my first survival to save today. Died the first 5 minutes. Oh, dude, my survival save, I died 16 or 17 seconds in because I couldn't find any sodium, so I just died of exposure because it was a storm or an extreme planet in general. So yeah, can be pretty brutal. Oh. Yeah, these planets always give me the black blocks. So, I need... Bird take. Would you like some bear take there, Xaine? I would love some bear take there, Bobby. It's a cargo drop, nobody wants that. Buried cache, let's go to that. Hopefully we'll see a damaged machinery or buried tech while there. Which, by the way, if you see damaged machinery, there's a buried tech near it, so yeah, if you have to buried tech, go to it. And you'll often find a damaged machinery next to a buried tech. It's not always obvious which one it shows you. Sometimes it makes sense that it would be the closest one to you at the time, but it doesn't always seem to be that way. Oh, no. Anything good? Nope. Right, so the buried cache there. Hopefully though we'll find a thingamadoo. Really? No buried tech? For goodness sake. Right, let's get that. Ooh, and a word. A word of the day is aid. A-I-D, aid. Hoi! Oh. Ooh, and we made it. Looks like we made it to our buried cache. Oh, come on. Xaine wants his bloody salvage. Is that another one? No, it's just simple. Dag schnabbit. What the hell? I don't think I've ever not seen one in this amount of area, like. This is just weird. Get over there. Side note, I still haven't really learned how to make sausage. Really ought to correct blind spot. Sorry, I hate Heineken, no taste at all, but I'm living in Brussels, so a lot of different and taste over here. I mean, well, from a subjective view, well, it obviously has taste. From a subjective view, yeah, like as in the same way that, like, I think Budweiser just tastes bad. I would say, yeah. Yeah, Heineken, I never used to like Heineken until I went to Amsterdam, and it was just better. I wouldn't say it's got no taste. I think that's a bit overboard. But Belgian beers are some of my favourite. Death Row's Jack, John, Jimmy, and Jose. I mean, I class them. They're on a completely different level. It's like, it's a different thing, really. I mean, they're all technically beer, but it's like lager versus actual beer. Generally, I wouldn't buy lager unless, like I said, well, actually, there are some Japanese ones like Asahi or Sapporo. They're quite strong. They've got like quite a strong flavour, and they're quite nice. Ooh, still nothing in comparison to like an IPA or something. Or a Belgian blonde, like wheat beer. Nom nom. Delicious. Let's make sure there's no more around it. Doodly-doo. German beer. German lager in general just seem to be stronger in flavour, which is nice. It's a whiskey in the row. What? Oh, Death Row's Jack, John, Jimmy, and Jose chased with Everclear. It's whiskey in a row. What's that to do with that? I usually started my night with Death Row. Okay, so it's more about maintaining than taste. That said, it tasted great after the row. Yeah, I don't think I've drank to try and get drunk in about 10 years. Side note, I still haven't really learned how to... right. It's still snowing considering I'm just outside of Manchester as unusual. I agree, it's more lager versus special beers. I like a lager on a really hot day though. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's the same for me. It's the same with like Heineken and Corona are the drinks I drink, or Asahi and stuff. Actually, I might drink Asahi just normally. But like, it's a hot day drink. It's a thirst quencher as opposed to sitting to enjoy flavours. Come on. Bloody hell. This was a terrible planet to decide to do this on. I mean, at least it's stormless and beautiful. Hello there, Mr. Cricket. Thwacked into his face. He didn't mind. What's your favourite beer on a cold day? To be honest, it would probably still be like on a cold day. Oh wait, on a cold day. Sorry. So on a cold day, either Pig on the Wall, which is a local black country, like it's basically Guinness with a hint of chocolate and blackcurrant. Like it's a local ale, or something like probably something like what's it called? Elvis Juice by Brewdog, which is a grapefruit infused IPA. But yeah, actually, Left would also be really nice. It's actually really easy to get in the UK. from most supermarkets, like the Leopard Blonde, like the gold one, which is the blonde in it, and then the brown one. I don't think I've ever tried the brown one. I always have the blonde. There we go. I have an illness called armor fever. Oh bloody hell! Got armor fever, bruh. Yeah, sorry mate, I don't drink beer. You, Daddy Fears. Jack Daniels. Ah, so you spirits only. I used to be primarily spirits because whenever I'd go out drinking and I'd have like beer, I'd drink quite quickly and I'd just feel bloated and ugh with beer. Whereas with spirits, it actually didn't get me drunk as quick in comparison. So I could drink like a few pints or half a bottle of vodka and be the same. But yeah, and like it also spirits never used to give me such headaches as once I'd turned 30 or whatever, as some beers did. But like yeah, I don't really drink spirits. I don't really drink at all actually anymore. Which have been on Bailey's. It's an enjoyable small sipper on a very rare treat type thing. I haven't had it in a very long time, probably a decade. One more, because this is just taking far too long. Hopefully I'll have enough, but I've got a feeling it's going to be really expensive. Imagine you can keep drinking without getting drunk, that's the life. Imagine if you could control whether you would get drunk off it or not. That would be swish. I'd like the option to get like a bit tipsy on occasion. I want to never get drunk. Oh, no, I'll never get 2. Okay, 3 in one go. Okay, we'll go to all of them. 4. Bloody hell, they're just hiding from me, the little shits. So this one first. Hi. Is this under the ground? Really? Yes, what a bastard. I'm not going to be able to reach him right now. Well, what a sausage bum that is. Hi. I had one the other day and found myself experimenting with it and turning it into a milkshake. Wait, what's that? Had one what? Yo, Tar Road, good to see you by the way. Go shit bunch you can. Oh, what's armor fever? Oh, Mary, shouldn't ask him such things. Brandy and Bailey's is nice. Really, brandy with Bailey's? Sounds. That's to me that sounds odd as a mixture. I had one the other night. I found myself experimenting with it and turning it into a milkshake. Ah, the Baileys. Okay, beer is only good if you have to chew it. What? No, disagree. I tell you, it was effing nice. I'm gonna check you later, bro. I'm subbed by. See ya. Catch you later, Guido. Awesome having you, man. And yeah, have a good night. We'll get into what my first and second drummers did, but it. It's dark. What do you mean first and second drummers? We stay with the worst of it. I can get tipsy, but drunk I have to work at it, or I can't get drunk. Like no eating, no water, and hard liquor. I could drink a few people in the table if I liked beer. Swisheroo Daddy Fizz. Strange looking back how naive we all were about what we were doing to ourselves. So Xaine, he said he had it and being socially naive, I have no idea what it is. Right, let's have a look. Are we close to any of these other ones? So 246. Did I already go past one of the others? Right, let's go to this one first. Semi-close. Do $1 million. Do $1 million. This is a cool little tear in the ground with the big gold curvy flares. Does that mean if you were standing on this entire patch in a storm, it would protect you, even though this one's storm here this time? But I think the bigger issue for me was that I was dosing the A. The A, that's also called what started with L. I think I know what you mean, I'm not sure. Panda? What about Panda? Do you mean Gek Panda? Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah. Right. I've gone past it. Hey, another one. Well, there's going to be one. Okay, maybe that's one of them. So because that's now close to me. So let's see. So I think this one. Yeah. Okay, that's cool then. Yeah. So it is what's closest to you out of the two. Or at least it seems that way. The nuts. Oh, come on. Uncle. And last one, and then we'll bloody carry on, shooting it. It's past this, that away, man. Ooh, gosh. Bounced stuff to the ground, man. Hey, this. Ooh, a buried cache and a tech module. Hell's yeah. Is it a good one? Nah, minerals. Where's some nanites? Trying to avoid typing things that might get the stream caught. Yeah, I do appreciate that. There's a way to get home that use of drugs outside. Substitutes won't go into it now, though. Labs. I don't think there is. Yeah, there's not a command called Streamlabs. I don't think. 3 minutes left. Crap. What? Oh, what? Of what? Your shift, your break, before you need to start working. I don't mind winter really, it's just that the cold causes me pain even if I'm not outside in it. The -8F kept me up most of the night causing pain in my joints. But I've no limits getting other ones under tail, very rare they stand up to me. The worst case was 15 Long Island teas. Isn't that about 45 shots? Actually, no, that'd be more than that, wouldn't it? Bloody hell. It's a concerning amount of booze. Right, this should be enough. If we had $1 bajillion, if we had $1 bajillion. Hello there, sir. We haven't seen a merchant out in the open like this for ages. It's good to see you, bro. Ooh. Look at all this suspicious tech. So yeah, it's actually cheap to buy from these guys now because it doesn't cost tainted metal, which is worth 2 nanites each. Does I want any of this though? Not really, bro. You can jog on me, although I might sell you something. Jog on, no. Nope. Later, tater. Now, I probably haven't. Hey, it's fueled. Awesome. I always forget to fuel it before I leave my ship. So because there's a restaurant here that makes a drink called the Painkiller, you're only legally allowed one. A couple of those would get me drunk. Slow in time so I can have a 240-hour break. Oh crap. Yeah. Later, tater. Now, hopefully we bloody have enough If we don't, we go into a different freaking planet. That was not a good planet for that. Or just a terrible spot. Still not far away. What do I mean? Hmm? Dang it, breaks over. I blame Mary. Unfortunately, Mary, he doesn't have the time to tell you why. But have an awesome shift, man. A swishness to you, because defo your fave game ever. Hmm? Why? I'm guessing this is a reference to the thing in the previous stream where we were talking about what my favourite game is. It's not my favourite, it's very high. It's like number 3 or 4. Because you're all the way in Iowa and can't stop me from telling everyone you cut my break short. Check what's on air at the moment. Norp. Hunter's Paris, but it's not even for nanites. Geogon. Monstrosities can go in. I always see you playing this and doing unheard of projects by tuning in every 4 to 5 streams. Fair play. Well, yeah, I mean, this is the game I cover almost solely on this channel. I have a second channel for other games, but this is the main channel. So, I'm not sure that would actually do with it, but we need the door first. Oh, phew, I've got 14, thank goodness. Friggin' hollow door, 8. Bloody hell, Sean. Arm and a leg. Yeah. Spider pig. Definitely soak it, that makes an awesome long on nice tea. Oh, what's that? It makes a drink called the... Oh, was that held for review or something? I'm not seeing like any recipe or anything. Or was that just a reply to Long Island's? Time's up by. Back to reality. Oh, look at gravity. I always see you playing this and... Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Nice to sub to your second year. Awesome, man. Hells to the yeah. Shibuya. Great to have you, man. Now, will I need any of these others? I can't even afford all of them, but I'm tempted by the ladder, just in case. And Shabba, if I had a Shabba. No, Shabba in the morning. Oi, yeah. Friggin' hell, every Wednesday I do that, and then realise as soon as I've done the impression, re-0 tonight. Yay. The awesomest of animals. Lights maybe. Yeah, I could just do with a load of these. I still need to get so many things. Oh yeah, I definitely wanted some of these wall flags, didn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a bunch of these. Damn it, auto wrong, Xaine. What? Oh, Xaine, Surfkey replied to my painkiller drink with the next holidays, perhaps. Ah, okay, so I mentioned... Ah. That make sense now. Xaine, what will you do to celebrate when you get 50k subs, or is it a surprise? Can you count not thought of it yet as... Can I just tell people it's a surprise if I haven't thought about it yet? Because if so, it's a surprise. Whoa. It's probably going to be one of those things where I'll just like it'll take months to get anywhere near to like 46,000, and then an update will come out and I'll get past 50 in a week or two. It's normally what happens. It's just like a giant spike. So let's go back to Buckaroo to activate the Pandorian. Sheep, 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 it's time for sleep. Rest your head, it's time for bed. In the morning you'll be awake, or in the morning you'll be dead. Well, that got very negative towards me. I wonder if this game be easy to make work on the Switch. I don't know. I've never actually even played the Switch. When you get Star Silk, you can actually buy it from some space stations. So check some space station galactic trade terminals. Used to be a real bitch to get, which annoyed everyone because you needed it to make bloody seats and stuff. Ooh-ar, ooh-ar, ooh-ar. Hello there. Hello there, Mr. Teleporter. Ooh-ar, ooh-ar. Thank you kindly there. Just gonna do some more building. Ooh-ar. So, let's have a look how this looks with the door. The correct door, yeah. If I had a bazillion schnitzels, if I had a billion schnitzels, it would be a taste day, it'd be a taste day. Right. Yeah, I might just have to. I think it's kind of pointless to make this the glass ones, just because you can't see the glass. Well, I mean, suppose it adds a little extra to the sides, because you'll just see the side bit. Ooh! Oh, 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 oh. I could put some lighting in between, and that would be a pretty swish. That could be doable. Since you just mentioned a boost of subs on next update, any idea on the update? No, my thoughts are that we're getting the next named update toward the end of second half of Feb, but I mean it could definitely come earlier. This smaller update that we got this week, this 6-note stability patch on experimental, it seems to be bare bones patch that just addresses literal things that just annoy the crap out of people. So it's hindering their enjoyment of playing. But there's no stuff there doesn't seem to be anything that would be in a patch if there was going to be if there wasn't going to be an update anytime soon. So to me that seems slightly more likely that there's going to be an update semi-soon, maybe sooner than I thought. Or maybe even the end of Jan. But I mean, I'm still sticking to end of February for my most likely thoughts toward it. For this, if we had $1 million, if we had $1 million, shorties. Also, yeah, I wouldn't have to worry about the flooring then either if I just use normal. So much to that. Yeah, cool. So, right, let's get that done. So we've got half an hour. Let's see if we can get it done in half an hour. Well, isn't that a scuba day? We're down the bottom now. That's it, you know. Underground vault. Underground, 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 underground. Underground vault's alright. So, I think, yeah, we've got the things going round, haven't we? We've still got those in, yeah, that's good. So now, I'd need to delete that. Then, put in every single one. Just so it's easier to see through. Okay, that won't connect to that. So, cuboid room foist. Actually, glass would allow me to see better. Oh, I need silver. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? Then, underneath these. Shabba dooby scabba dumba, scabba dooby shoopy dumba. Okay, that's them done. I've also ran up your ferrite apparently. So, interestingly, that does not. Oh, come on. Right, so yeah, that doesn't clear space, which is annoying. I was hoping it would. Now, I also want to put one inward, but it's kind of hard to work out where that is. So let's see if we can get a floor back in there. What about paving? Would that clear some space? I mean, it does. Might still have to come down now and clear it with the manipulator. I found the game perfect for me at the moment, so curious of possible changements. Oh, I got the wrong place. Although I do need to get rid of these. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's where that bloody glass went. Just some guys in that game, just his voice. Oh, what game? Maybe like 2 hours ago. Any idea what the next update would mean? What could change, even though HD is a secret thing? I mean, I've got a few ideas. Like, I think ships are going to be done this year. Like, an overhaul of sorts regarding ships. All around me are familiar things. I might be able to use Microsoft's cloud to play this on my phone. No switch needed, just a mobile speed. Yeah. Oh. Like over 2,000 other games on Steam. I'm bendy and I bounce. What's that? That's my superpower. Same but T. Right, swish. Bendy and the ink machine. What? So, we're down here. We're down in the dangerous area. Oh, he had a little slide. It was adorable, wasn't it? Yes, it was. So, let's take it from here. Ah, you see, it's counting me as inside. Testicles. Now, there is a way to fix this. Oh, balls. Ew, poo. So... well, I could just mine without making it particularly flat. Restoring this is going to be tricky then, because it won't let me switch to restore. I also have to restore it before I start working on walls and roofs. As long as all the floors are in, it shouldn't be too hard to do it. Right, there we go. Now each one. I feel like I'm making my life way harder by doing this. Doing it underneath, like. That's where that wall I lost went. Right. Also, let's move out of this because I don't like the cursor on that. So, yep. Shit. Oh! Well, that happened. Again. Dang it. See, I'm worried about that happening. Maybe this means I shouldn't have built it underneath. Things that used to happen a lot inside there with the wire. I think a save and reload would fix it. But... give it a go. Shifts are eating up over 12 hours of my day at the moment. Very hard to work anything I normally do in as such. Oh, I get that, man. Oof. NMS is on the cloud, maybe? And it started up at home. Why does no one find that funny? Find what funny? Sorry, it's all around me with familiar spaces, worn out freighters. Well, it's not particularly funny. I don't know, it's just a parody. It's almost just like a reference. It's not a joke, is it? I don't know. Skibidi. What's that? And is Christy back or something? What? Oh yeah, Christy's back. Perhaps I didn't see previous comments. If you are building below surface, doesn't the game fill in after a while? Yes, but it's tricky to know, and it's very patchy usually. Again, really? Not even underground yet. This is being a right testicle. Maybe I should do it now. Do the full restore. Right, so first, maybe that'll fix it. And just work from beyond the graphics. Not that I actually needed to be down there once I'd done that, but I realise now. And so I now need to restore everything. Crapping out. Ah, it's so annoying. Maybe it's because maybe the experiment itself is just being. Whoa, actually, I don't need to do that. Maybe the experiment itself is being more of a dick. Could be the fact it's a storm as well. By the way, it's incredibly annoying. You want the bases drops me to the floor every storm. Oh, okay, can you stop doing that? Don't jump on.